Let's talk about walls. Walls are great. Everyone likes walls. They stop people from doing what they want and from discovering cool things in games. But for today, we sadly have to ignore them entirely, because today I'm showing you a glitch that lets you pass through any kind of obstacles. Hey guys, it's SilicatYT here, and welcome to my tutorial about shield clipping. The first question we're taking a look at is, what is shield clipping? Shield clipping uses a small little quirk in the game's mechanics called a Skew that lets you tilt Link's shield surfing hitbox for 2 frames. The first frame is where Link is tilted the most, and in the second frame, Link snaps back to the position he would be now. In those 2 frames, Link moves just enough to make Link clip through walls in the second frame. But how to store a Skew? Storing a Skew is pretty simple. You must shield jump or shield flip onto a slope that's facing the opposite direction of the wall you want to clip through. So, let's say you want to clip through a wall that's facing north. To store a Skew, you'll have to do it on a slope that's facing south. If you want the Skew to be strong, the slope has to be very steep and you must face the slope directly. But why does it even store a Skew? As you probably noticed, Link's model slightly tilts when he's shield surfing, depending on the ground. So the game stores Link's angle and never removes it because you didn't even shield surf. So sadly, shield surfing will fix the glitch. Setting a Skew is the most crucial and inconsistent part of shield clipping, so I'll show you good setups later in the video. With the right Skew, you should be able to clip through hollow walls. What do I mean with hollow walls, you ask? Well, there are 2 types of walls: hollow walls and solid walls. If you clip into hollow walls, you're inside the structure and can't get out unless you clip through. But solid walls are different. They are much harder to clip through, because once you're inside, you get pushed out. So, is there really no way to clip through thicker walls like those bars here? Well, there is, and it's called extended shield clipping, or ISC for short. This clipping technique combines multiple Skews together to achieve a better clipping result. Performing an ISC is not very different from basic shield clipping. Set a Skew, shield flip, and unequip the shield. But now, you have to pause buffer until you get to the frame where Link snaps back. Here you have to hold CL, let go of the pause button, and immediately press A and pause again. It's really hard to describe and to pull it off at first, but eventually you'll get a feeling for it. It's even possible to clip through the tavern in Gerudo Town. Or maybe you'd like to rent a bedroom deluxe at a stable? As I promised at the beginning of the video, I'm showing you now a few basic setup for the start. But if setting a Skew is already too hard for you, let's skip that. And make it harder, because why not? By shield jumping off a slope, Link gets tilted. And we can use this by unequipping the shield mid-air to skip the first 2 steps of the ISC. Now pause buffer until Link snaps back and hold CL and A in that frame. This trick is called instant shield clipping, and it's a little inconsistent, but it feels great if you get it right. And if even instant shield clipping is not enough to satisfy your crazy brain, feel free to try to clip through that! This fence here is way too thick to extend a shield clip through, so you have to perform repeating shield clipping to clip through that fence. But pay attention, it's ridiculously hard and it requires many frame-perfect inputs. So it's no surprise at all that I'm the only person in the world who has ever performed this, and the glitch hunting community still needs a setup for this glitch. Frame-perfect inputs are not the hard part, because getting the right skew is hell. The skew has to be incredibly weak so that you can chain about 10 ISCs together to finally clip through this goddamn fence. I recommend you to try this out yourself after you have mastered extended shield clipping, because it feels so good when you finally make it through. We're nearing the end of the video, but I still have one more glitch to cover, namely Skewbouncing. By getting a skew while being in bullet time, you get a vertical skew and a one-time bounce that you can use to take out boom enemies at once. Boom headshot! Boom headshot! And if you don't want to destroy your shield, you can press Y to spin and unequip the shield one frame before you hit the ground to store a skew bounce without breaking the shield. This skew bounce won't be as strong as the former one, but it's still enough to enter bullet time. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you're interested in becoming a member of the glitch hunting community, feel free to click on the link in the description. I'd love to see you in the Discord. Also, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Twitter account, where I'm posting clips daily.